Good morning. We have some low clouds and quiet weather here this morning. And the big difference that you'll notice today is it won't be as frigid as you step out the door to get to where you need to be on this Friday morning. That's a great way to wind down a week that started off with a blast of winter here this week. Let's take a look at our temperatures. We're in the 20s in a lot of places. This is a huge difference from yesterday. Even we were at zero or even kind of below zero in a couple of places in the overnight hours yesterday. And we're now looking at some teens in those areas. It's 18 degrees in Fosston, 16 in Thief River Falls. Grand Forks and Fargo both at 22 degrees, and it's 20 currently in Jamestown. So some nice warm weather to start off the day, and a little wind. We'll have to contend with that, of course. Looking at wind out of the north or northwest, we've got a gust to 17 miles per hour in Fergus Falls, but that is our peak speed at this point in time. And wind chills are feeling a little colder. If you're out in the open, you'll notice a little bit of a chill with that breeze. One place below zero for your wind chill. That's Baudette at 1 below. The rest of us at least have some wind chills above zero here this morning. Checking out your visibility, looking good. We've got reports of 10 miles across the region here on our map, and we can expect to have more of that in areas as long as we don't have any snow. And that's the big question today, is who's going to see some snow showers today. And we're looking at some cloud cover dropping in again from the north, and with that the possibility for some snow coming up as we progress through the day. So here's a look at your view of the U.S. because I want to show you that we've got snow that stretches all the way down to Texas. In fact, down toward Corpus Christi, there's a winter storm warning. Brownsville seeing some snow on the radar there, and this stretches up into the Appalachians here as well. So big system really gripping the south, and they're not used to that kind of snow, so this is a really big deal for them. And up here in the northern valley, of course, we've seen our fair share of snow already this season, especially in the northern half of the valley. Today, that may be where we see more of it. By 7 a.m., we're looking at temperatures in the teens to some 20s. Getting into the 9 o'clock hour, still making that climb. We'll be in the teens and 20s at that point too, but getting a little bit warmer as we approach the noon hour. Around noon, we'll see some of those snow showers dropping into the northern valley, more likely on the Minnesota side of the Red River. This is going to be more of an eastern valley event here. That's going to continue to move its way down to the south and east. So up around Lake of the Woods, down to Bemidji, maybe even Lakes Country would see a few of those snow showers as well. This is 3 o'clock. Temperatures ranging from some low 20s in the east to around 30 right around the Red River Valley, and then out west into some low to mid 30s, maybe even climbing above the freezing mark in places like Jamestown and Oaks. Now for tonight, we still have a couple of lingering snow showers, but they're pretty light. They'll be dropping out, and we should have a pretty quiet Friday night ahead of us tonight. So not a major event, but another round of light snow for some parts of the valley. And where we expect to see that again is more likely in northwest Minnesota, with 1 or 2 places getting about an inch of snow, probably around Baudette, Lake of the Woods area. Now moving ahead to tomorrow morning, starting off the day on a chilly note, we're looking at some single numbers and some teens to begin the day. If you're going to be tailgating, be ready for that. By noon, we'll be into the teens and 20s, and not quite as warm as today, but not bad still. Temperatures ranging that tomorrow afternoon from the mid-teens to about 30 degrees out west. So you can see there's going to be some warmer air punching in. And in fact, we should end up having a pretty nice evening for Saturday night. Check out this photo. Great shot of a little sunset with the trees there in the foreground. Thank you, Tiffany, for sharing that here in Fargo. And our 7-day planner shows some milder weather again for Sunday, back into the 30s. And Sunday night and into Monday, that's our chance for some snow showers once again. And we might have a couple of clippers swinging through next week. Behind each one, a little cool down, but ahead of them, warming into the 30s. So it could be worse, I guess. We do have milder temperatures this week. I know a lot of people probably still thinking about that warmer weather that we had not too long ago. That might be done for a little while, but now we have snow for Christmas.
It does look more like December, and that's okay. Thank you, Lisa. You don't have to like beer to enjoy a new cider bar now open in Fargo. We'll check out what they have on tap next.